what could be chiefly attributable to violence at home might be due to economic issues. The prevalent national economic issues. Man not being able to discharge his duties towards the wife, towards the children, towards his home generally. And sometimes there are some men that are overtly irresponsible by way of the lifestyles they indulge in. And whereas there are some men that are responsible, but for the huge economic condition that they found themselves in, they might not be able to discharge their fatherly duties to their children, husband duties towards the wife, and the wife might be impatient, might not be patient enough to understand the condition of his wife.
Tó bá hùwà tí ò dáa, ó lè nà kì í ṣe nínà pa pò pé ohun tó sọ yẹn kò dáa. Àyídà ẹbí ọkọ ló sọ̀rọ̀ sí ni òbí ìyá ọkọ tàbí kí bàbá ọkọ wà. Ìyá alágbájá mi láìkí ohun tó sọ yẹn. Má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́, kì í ṣe nínà pé ká máa gbára ẹni lójú. Àkọ́kọ́ náà ni pé k'Ọlọ́run ṣàforíjì fún wa. Àwọn obìnrin burú, àmọ́ ọkọ wa ni ó ṣe sùúrù. Ìmọ̀ ọ̀tán ti bímọ fúnra wọn, kò tọ́ súnà ahọ́n àtẹnu ń jà, wọ́n máa parí ẹ̀ náà ni. Kò tọ́ súnà pé kó kẹ́rù ẹ̀ jáde. Tó bá rí i pé inú ọkọ òun sì ń le tàbí inú ń bí, tó bá dé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn òbí wọn náà wà, ó lè lọ ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀yọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀. Kò tọ́ súnà pé kó lọ ilé wọn padà. Ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ẹbí ọkọ ẹ̀ ló gbọ́dọ̀ sá sí.
Domestic violence is something that everyone should speak against, because it is wrong, and the agony it takes the people involved through is unimaginable. Abuse might not be only physical, it might be mental, it might be emotional also. I mean, women are meant to motivate men, but there's some women too that speaks what they say that gets a man angry. But I mean, a real man shouldn't at any point in time get angry to lose his head and eat a woman.
It's quite an unfortunate incident. It's not something that should be encouraged. I don't know how two people fell in love in their courtship days, getting married, and then they get back into the house and they start beating themselves up. I think it's quite uncalled for. It's a question of understanding. It's a question of understanding our roles. Scripture is clear. The man is the head of the family. So even where the wife is right, and then the man seems not to be showing some understanding regarding any issue at all, I expect that you should give it to him. Give it to him. Calm yourself down. Try and find when he's in his best of moods, and then try and reason together. I think that's what it should be. But becoming quite unassuming, becoming quite very misunderstanding of each other, because in fact you get the word misunderstanding. The way I understand something is way differently from the way you understand it too. Our understanding don't match, so that's why there is a misunderstanding. So both parties are usually very correct. If we hear the wife, she's correct, the husband is correct, and then somehow they just don't seem to get to understand each other. No staff or no subordinate beats up his boss in the office. And then that has been established. No matter how wrong your boss is, it still remains your boss. So for the wife, they should get to that level of understanding. The man is your boss. Where he's wrong, don't contest it. Every man has an egocentric trait. So you don't rub it off into his face that is wrong, you are right, I'm the one putting money down, you're not wending for the children, you're not, and then they lash out on I think it's wrong.
It causes lack of understanding, because it's when the man did not understand the wife, or the wife did not understand the husband, because that men can beat due to maybe the wife insult the man to the extent of beating, because some women, they are very, very lousy. They can insult their husband at any time, which some men cannot take from the wives. So it makes the man to be provoked and can beat the woman. As a woman, you have to study the husband, know what he likes and what he did not like. Then he will know how to handle the issue between the husband.